This evening at 11:30 in the evening, the Modesto Fire Department responded to 2308 Costin for a report of a working structure fire. The first arriving crews found heavy fire coming from the area of the garage. The first alarm arrived and the truck company from Truck 5 was directed to the roof for vertical ventilation. Crews were on scene within the first 6 minutes of receiving a call at 911, and within 7 minutes of our arrival they had a catastrophic failure on the roof. At this point we know we have two firefighters who fell through the roof and have received some considerable burns. At this point they are both being treated in the hospital. Possibly one of them will be flighted out to the UC Davis Med Center as soon as some issues with the air operation can be cleared up. Both these gentlemen were on the roof. They were doing the vertical ventilation when the roof collapsed, and they fell into the heat of the fire. Upon the collapse, the Mayday was reported. The rapid intervention crew was pressed into service. Within a couple minutes, they had both firefighters out and were treating them. At this point, we understand the injuries to be of a serious nature, and as I said, both firefighters are being treated at this time. The intensity of the fire in the garage caused the roof to fail much sooner than we would regularly see at most house fires. The company officer of the truck company reported to me that he had never seen a roof fail in such short amount of time. We certainly understand that there's a calculated risk involved in our most dangerous of businesses. From our understanding was that there was no electricity in the home. The occupant was using a gasoline fuel generator to provide electricity. It sounds like the generator had run out of gas and she was attempting to refuel the generator. Unfortunately, she was using a candle for light, and it sounds like she dropped the candle igniting the gasoline, and we're not sure exactly of the volume of gasoline, but gasoline burning that readily, that fast, will cause an intense fire, and we believe that's the cause of the fire. Based on the intensity of the fire, the incident commander had asked for a second alarm early in the incident, and that would bring in 2 more engines, and that was to provide additional manpower to combat the fire because of the intensity of the flame. When the 2 firefighters went through the roof and the Mayday was sounded, that automatically generates an additional alarm. We received an additional truck company and an engine company to come provide the additional manpower necessary to either support the rescue operation or to support the fire operation and allow the rescue to take place. We also brought in an additional engine company into Muncie Park to set up for a landing zone in the event we were able to get a helicopter in the ground. We were informed that a helicopter was not going to be able to fly due to some weather concerns, so the firefighter was transported to Memorial Hospital via ground ambulance. At this time, we're trying to work with the air ambulances to see if we can expedite getting the firefighter up to UC Davis. Both firefighters were conscious and speaking to fire personnel. At this time, they're being attended to by chief officers who have responded to the hospital to assist them and their families. We hope we keep your thoughts and prayers to these guys. They both have families, and so we're wishing nothing but good things for them. And when we know more, we'll brief you later.